I wish we had some sound effects. I would have gave you
Oh man,
a ting. What's that called? When you do the drum and the cymbal
oh
after a
yeah,
choke, a rim shot or something.
One of these days we're gonna get our sound effect shit together.
Why did I say a rim shot?
I think that is part of that.
That sounds nasty. That sounds like
that's when you miss the toilet a little bit by just a little bit, and you nick the edge of the bowl.
Right, that's a rim shot.
Yeah,
for real. Anyway, what do we do?
How are we
gonna start the show talking about shit and Halloween and masks?
Hey, you got to be prepared for that. That's how this is gonna go.
What's been up? Crazy week.
Crazy week. I've been trying to ignore getting on Twitter and all that. You know what I mean? Like I'll go and I'll check things or whatever, but it's just
it's a mess.
It's a mess. I feel like it's better for my like stress to just leave it alone and see what happens. A lot of people talking shit though on both sides.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the back and forth will never end.
Yeah,
until the end of time, and it's only getting worse now.
Yeah, there's been some crazy things happening in the last couple of days too. I'm just gonna check real quick. I pulled up the
go for it.
The live election results in another tab just to check on it. Biden's still at 264. Trump is at 214.
264.
Yeah, he's got 6 more to go.
What did he get? Arizona, Nevada? Which one?
Still waiting on Nevada. He got Arizona.
Are they sure about that?
Yeah, those are locked in. Washington State, Oregon, California.
You know what's true about that is before we got on, I was looking at the news and they're still tickling my ass with a feather, dude. They are just teasing and teasing and teasing. Like Nevada hasn't counted a vote for like 2 days, according to the news station I watch. And it's just like, man, come on. I'm like you, I had to stop.
You got to give Nevada a break though, because from what I understand, they're like really low in education. So they count really slow there.
Right. Well, you would think they would be good at counting shit with all the money and the gambling and
that's a good point.
The tickets. Yeah, but like we said on our first podcast about how all this shit needs to change, needs to be reconstructed, redone.
Right.
You need to make it easy to vote, and the part we left out, easy to count the motherfucking vote.
Yeah. Well, part of that, from what I've learned, is every state has its own laws for the way that it counts. Right. So some states, they just count it as soon as it comes in. I'm not an expert on this by any means, by the way, but some states, they count election day votes, that they start counting those that day.
Right.
And they don't start counting mail-in ballots until those are all counted. And then a different state would do it a different way. And they all have their own way of doing it, which I don't understand why that isn't like a, I don't know, man. When I hear shit like that, it's like, doesn't that go against the theory of United States?
Right.
In a way, but
I think that's some evil whitey. Stuff going on.
Yeah, I told you, we got it all locked down. You're never gonna get over us.
Little tactics to try to, keep power, but it's just ridiculous that I'm done. I'm not voting ever again. I'm not participating in any of this shit. No. I wish I can go to Denmark, but they probably won't have me. You know what I mean? So
You're not going to make it there.
Right. I don't know. I don't know where I can go. I guess I'm stuck here, but this is ridiculous. Dude. We're sitting around waiting on, a handful of states to determine who's going to be the president of the United States when one guy has the popular vote by 3 million votes and rising. I mean, from the last thing I saw, he was at 3 million popular vote.
Yeah.
So it's like we're just hella dumb, dude.
I think it's discouraging for both sides, actually. Like
we're ridiculous. Anyway, go ahead.
I know you and I seem to have a lot of things in line, like across the board, besides just politics. But like I wonder if Republican voters feel the same way. Like this is fucking ridiculous,
I don't just to mention something on that. I don't think they do, because they're never going to win the popular vote. The Electoral College is their only way to keep power, and they know that. That's why they're not going to amend anything in the Constitution regarding the Electoral College. They're not going to do anything with that, and they think that shit is cool. But eventually, all this democracy bullshit is going to erode, because people are going to be like me. This is stupid.
Yeah, I mean, people have been like that.
Well, already. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's highlighted now at an all-time high.
Yeah,
because I mean, we set a record for the amount of people that voted. You got more and more young people who don't really know all the little rules and intricacies of all this stuff, who are like, dude, what's going on? He's got, they don't understand that anyway. Yeah. I'm just raging because this is stupid. This is dumb.
No, rightfully so. It seems like an archaic system. It's time to catch up to modern times with all that.
I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. It really is. I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's all right.
I'm gonna keep voting, but I'm just saying it's dumb. Your vote really doesn't count if you think about it.
Well, in some situations, you're right. It wouldn't. But yeah, I don't know what the answer is. I don't have the answers, Sway.
It would count if we use the the majority popular vote. It would count. It would count. But since we don't, it's all bullshit. Everything is dumb. It's ridiculous, and everybody knows it. We all talk about it every 4 years. We giggle, we laugh, and then we go on about our business. The fact that the Senate, the Congress, everybody's split, so nothing's going to get done. Doesn't matter who's the president. Yeah. It's just, I mean, come on. We're a nation divided, and
keep going.
I'm sorry. I just can't take it. And it has nothing to do with the amount of time that is taken for these votes to get counted. You sit back and you think about it, and you really analyze what's going on. You're like, this is all a big joke, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it just, like I keep saying, it seems like an archaic system.